Now, in 2023, the National Disaster Management Authority indicated that the country had lost up to 2.6 million livestock due to the prolonged drought.
Well, pastoral communities were hardest hit by the drought as their livelihoods were decimated and replaced by parched earth. However, the Il Ngwesi community in Laikipia County was shielded from the loss as they grazed their livestock on the Conservancy, which sits on 10,000 acres of community land. Now, Laura Otieno reports on Kenya's oldest community-led conservancy that supports tourism and offers a lifeline to communities in the dry season.
As the sun rises over the vast Il Ngwesi Conservancy, the rays illuminate the path for this herd of elephants that make their way from the watering hole as they seek canopies to shield themselves from the scorching sun. This is the Il Ngwesi Conservancy, Kenya's first community conservancy that sits on 10,000 acres of land. Karichisis Enteria sits with his sons as the girls prepare breakfast. Enteria is one of the 500 inhabitants of this model village that sits on the settlement area of the Conservancy. He was just a boy when they moved here 29 years ago. The decision to abandon their homes came at a time when their livestock were under severe stress.
Sasa unajua wakati tulikuwa tunaishi hapa ilikuwa inaisha kabisa nyasi. Ilikuwa hakuna nyasi. Inaisha mpaka inakuwa kiwanja. Kuna wazee walitokea kwenda nchi nyingine sijui akaona maendeleo kutoka nje. Wakarudi sasa kuletea wengine kitu kama hiyo. Ndio sasa hii jamii wakahamishwa pande hii. Tukasema ngambo hii tufanye conservancy. Sasa sisi tukaamua kuenda pande moja.
An idea sold to the community in 1995 by conservationist Ian Craig has now flourished into the Il Ngwesi Conservancy. Giraffes tower to reach the juiciest bits of trees, and antelopes graze on the indigenous patches of grass. The herds of elephant and other wildlife are the manifestation of the tourism prospects within the Conservancy.
Saizi naona twiga 300, 200 kwa kila siku kwa Conservancy. Ndovu wamekuwa wengi. Labda msimu wa mvua unaweza kuwa unaona hata ndovu zaidi ya 1000 hapa Il Ngwesi na wanaweza kaa hata kwa muda wa mwezi 3 kwa sababu sisi tumeboda Mkogodo Forest, tumeboda la Conservancy. So kuna hiyo nafasi wa ndovu kuwa kwa hii landscape.
3,000 acres of land has been set aside as the core area, and an additional 4,000 left as a buffer zone where man and beast coexist and livestock are allowed to graze during the dry season.
Wakati ya kiangazi tunaanza sasa kuweka hiyo mpango, tunasema leo tuanze block 1 kwa mwezi 2 ama 3 kulingana na ile malisho iko na pia ile mifugo ziko. So unaona sasa mpango hizi tumeweka at least half of the year sitahangaika.
And once in a while, their livestock come face to face with the threat of wildlife.
Spears, rungu, and a knife. So once the lions kishika ngombe, so we just run towards the lions. The reason is why you see lions wanaogopa Masai. Wanajua Masai, they will never go back. So they always like run to them, chukua spear, rungu yako ama kisu yako. So they will never wait.
Il Ngwesi is one of the 45 community conservancies sprawled across Kenya and Uganda, supported by the Northern Rangelands Trust to enable them unlock the full potential of their conservation efforts.
For conservancies under the NRT, they're independent, they're autonomous, and the Northern Rangeland Trust remains a secretariat for the conservancies, largely to build their capacity on matters to do with good governance, on matters to do with the best rangeland practices, and technical support on water, energy, tourism, and rangelands, of course.
We are not allowed to kill even a ground squirrel nowadays. We are protecting them because we are milking them. So people from the US, Europe, Switzerland come to this place and pay a lot of money, and the money go back to the community in a way of in a form of school bursaries, water project, clinics, support schools.
As the sun sets over Il Ngwesi, man and beast live side by side. The community here vowing to carry on with conservation for the benefit of tourism revenues and also nurture a lifeline to save their livestock in the dry days. Otieno, Citizen TV.